Here are some ways to help writers generate ideas so they can write articles for your organization's newsletter, magazine, or blog. Hello everyone, my name is Fatima Mahmood. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This video reflects my own views and opinions, no one else's, and it's not been pre-approved or endorsed by any federal agency or other employer, academic program, or membership association. I assisted the DC Area Paralegal Association in producing 3 issues of its quarterly newsletter. One way I helped authors generate ideas in order for them to write articles to be included in the newsletter was to give them a concept outline. The target audience for this video is paralegal associations who want to recruit authors to write for their newsletter, magazine, or blogs. However, this can be advantageous to other types of organizations who want to get authors to write for them. The concept outline is not as structured and formal as a regular article or writing outline. If I gave the authors a very structured outline with questions that required specific answers, the trade-off is that the answers may end up being shorter, or having that very specific question may limit the author's creativity in terms of how broadly they could write and how much content they could provide in their articles. One concept that's really important is to give the authors as much freedom as possible within the requirements and restrictions that guide that newsletter, magazine, or blog. Here in the concept outline, I don't write specific questions with questions mark at the end. Instead, I write sentences or phrases that will prompt the author to think about their experience, their work, and then hopefully that will generate or help generate creative writing. This is the outline I created to help Washington State limited license legal technicians draft paralegal articles. This is the website for the limited license legal technicians, also called LLLTs. The LLLTs, also known as legal technicians, are licensed by the Washington Supreme Court to advise and assist people going through divorce, child custody, and other family law matters in Washington State. They provide limited legal services in family law by consulting with and advising clients, completing and filing necessary court documents, and assisting pro se clients at certain types of hearings and settlement conferences. They also help with court scheduling and support clients in navigating the legal system. They are well-trained, experienced, and competent licensed legal professionals who may be able to provide clients with the legal help they need. These are especially for people who cannot afford a lawyer and need a more affordable option, but do not qualify financially for complete pro bono legal services. I provided legal technician in Washington State, Christine Camper, with a concept outline for her potentially to use, and she was able to write this article, The Current Plight of Washington's Legal System, for the Winter-Spring 2020 quarterly issue of the DC Area Paralegal Association newsletter. I remind the authors that this concept outline is completely voluntary and supposed to serve as a tool to help them generate ideas so they can take from it whatever they want to. Here are some of the ideas that can prompt creative writing about their experience for the LLLTs. So what was their motivation? And that's different than what are the factors that led to them to becoming a LLLT. Their views and beliefs about the access to justice gap, which is the gap for people who need legal representation in particular areas like family law, but they do not qualify free pro bono services from an attorney, therefore that they cannot afford to pay the attorney's normal rates. What did the LLLTs learn from the educational programs they required to attend before receiving this technician's license? What did they learn from the 3 exams they had to take in order to receive this license? What do they learn from the other LLLTs they've gotten to know either through their educational programs or on the job? What was it like preparing for this immensely new profession? Because before they were certified paralegals with many years of experience on the job, and now they're becoming a legal technician. What do they hope to achieve and accomplish as LLLTs? What was it like to transition from working as a paralegal to the technician? In reality, how do the educational programs and exam prepare them for the LLLT work? What surprised them about the process of becoming a legal technician? What business model did they use in setting up their business? They can still be a law firm paralegal and work as a LLLT. In addition, they can have their own business with other legal technicians, or they can partner with an attorney, which other paralegals cannot partner with an attorney. They could be almost equal business partners with an attorney in a firm and work with the attorney and work as a legal technician. If they ran their own business and set it up, how did they do that? What is required of whichever business model they picked? How do they generate business, because these are for-profit businesses, and generate revenue to cover their cost? What are their challenges as a technician? What are the non-monetary rewards as a technician? How the LLLT board, as part of the Washington State Bar Association and the Supreme Court, help them? How other technicians help them? What do they think that paralegals in other geographic areas across the U.S. should know about starting a LLLT business? What surprised them about actually working as a LLLT? What is it like managing clients without any attorney supervision, if that's their business model? What they learned from working directly with clients through a whole case? What did they learn that they didn't realize before about managing clients? Their thoughts and feelings about the limited places where LLLTs can advocate for the clients. What they seek for the future of their LLLT business. And if they pick the business model where they work as a paralegal for a law office or a law firm, and they also work as a legal technician, how do they balance and manage both those job roles? Here's an update on the LLLT program. The Washington Supreme Court decided to sunset the program, which means after one of the last cohorts or groups, there would be no more new LLLTs. Obviously, the ones who already have their license can continue to practice, but they were not getting the same support as they were before. So people are very divided. Online, you'll find lots and lots of published letters against the program. You'll find lots and lots of published letters for the LLLTs and in support from clients, attorneys, as well as the legal technicians themselves. Despite the sunsetting of this one program, there are many other programs that are in development or even happening right now across the U.S. in which non-attorneys like paralegals are taking on more independent legal work with some attorney supervision, such that people who cannot afford to hire lawyers can still receive legal representation in certain aspects of their life. This is why it's more important that people in these programs or paralegals in these programs continue to write and publish about their experiences so the information is memorialized and not lost. I hope you found this example of concept outlines helpful. If you do, share it with others, or you use it to help an author develop ideas for an article, please provide me with written credit. Thank you for watching my video. I'd love to hear from you on email at fmahmood@wellesley.edu. You can also find me on LinkedIn at that address. And if you do send me a connection request, please go ahead and send me a note. Before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And please go ahead and watch my next video. Thank you.